I'm back to film my April empties. I just finished a small Ulta bag again, but I'm pretty happy with it because I really feel like I kind of cleaned out my collection a little bit in some areas, and I feel like I still finished a lot of products. So I'm actually pretty happy with this month. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We finished a lot of body washes and that kind of thing, soaps in my house, so there's a lot of those in here. But the first thing is this Bath & Body Works Fresh Sparkling Snow Foaming Hand Soap. This I got for Christmas like 2013, and we didn't start using it until like October of 2014. Took a while for us to get to it, and then when we did, it took a while to finish it. I do like the foaming hand soaps. They kind of give my son incentive to wash his hands. He likes playing with this foam, but this scent was really... It was nice, but it's very, very strong. Bath & Body Works scents I feel like can come on a little strong sometimes, and this one was kind of one of them. It's a clean, like, sweet scent, and I do like it, but I don't think I'll repurchase it, just at least not for a while, because it took us so long to finish this that I'm a little sick of the scent, but it was a nice scent, and I think it's probably one that they only do around Christmas time, which would make sense because it's snow, but that one was a good one. This I did not think we were going to finish. It's the Ulta Candied Caramel 3-in-1 Smoothie Shower Gel Shampoo and Bubble Bath. I only ever used this as shower gel. I never used it as shampoo or bubble bath. I finished 2 of these before, and I shouldn't have bought this one, but every like Christmas Ulta comes out with these special scents in their beauty smoothies, and I just get kind of drawn in and want to try it. But by the time you get like halfway, I get really sick of it and don't like the scent anymore. And I feel like they all start to smell the same, kind of. So towards the end there, me and my boyfriend were really working on that one. But we managed to get it finished, and I'm going to try my hardest to not repurchase them because I just get too sick of the scent. I don't know, that's why I like littler body washes, because I can, you know, switch up the scents faster. But next I finished this Dove Go Fresh Cool Moisture Body Wash in Cucumber and Green Tea. I think I mostly finished this one. My boyfriend wasn't too fond of the cucumber scent, but I really like it. It has kind of the typical cucumber scent, kind of clean and citrusy smelling. I really, really like this, and I would repurchase it. I don't know though, because I've heard Dove is a little pricey, so if it's not too badly priced, I would repurchase it. But some of that is also I work at Ulta, which we sell body wash, so then I just feel like picking it up at work. But that one I actually did like. Next I finished this Aveeno Nourish and Condition Leave-In treatment. This I was trying to work through for actually the beginning part of the month, just because there were other leave-in conditioners I wanted to use. But if you are looking for a drugstore leave-in conditioner, I would recommend this one. It is really nice, makes your hair feel nice. The only thing is I don't know if it added a ton of moisture to my hair or if it was just coating my hair and making it feel and look nice, but it seemed like it was doing what it's supposed to. So I don't know, I used the whole bottle and I still am kind of wishy-washy on the product, but for the most part I think I like it. So next is my Laura Geller Spackle Primer. I finally finished this. This I was basically using as my moisturizer and my primer. It is kind of a nice moisturizing primer, and I would recommend it if you have dry skin, but my issues are more like big pores and oily skin, so this really didn't do that much for me. It does claim to help makeup last and keep colors true. It maybe did that. I don't feel like it really did, but I got that as gratis, so I got it for free, and I'm not going to complain about it too much because I got it for free. So next is this Matrix Biolage Cleansing Conditioner. This is the one for fine hair. I did not like this. I don't think I'm a huge cleansing conditioner person. I thought that this was going to be great because they sound awesome, like they're going to clean your hair and condition it and deep condition it if you let it sit on for a while. But I just don't feel like this really did anything. I washed my hair, and then 24 hours later I had to wash it again because my hair looked gross, it felt gross, it just did not feel clean. So I'm not a huge fan of cleansing conditioners. I know a lot of people are into them right now, but I didn't like it. I don't know, I guess it's nice that it's one product. You get your shampoo and conditioner in one, but I just wasn't a fan. So I I also finished, oh, I'm probably gonna not pronounce this right, but it's the N4 Reconstructing Mask. I don't know how to say the French part of it. But this I got from my Birchbox. I think I used this maybe twice. It might have just been once. But it was okay. I don't remember anything special about it, so it was alright. I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I don't usually repurchase my Birchbox stuff. Every once in a while they have a product I want to. Then I finished this, which is also Birchbox. It's kind of slimy and gross. Something from the bag got on it. But it's the Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray. This I started out not liking that much, and then towards the end I actually really liked it. It was a heat protectant, but it also gave my hair a lot of volume, I feel like. Because I kind of went through a phase where my hair was very flat, and I feel like this was the only product that was really helping with me getting any volume, and I just dropped it. But I did like it. That's something I would repurchase if it wasn't super expensive. I do believe that line is a little bit pricier though. I would have to look at Birchbox to kind of check it out. Next I finished this Redken Color Extend Magnetic Sulfate Free Shampoo. I don't remember if I finished the conditioner this month or last month. Might have been last month. But I love the Redken Color Extend Magnetics line. I've talked about this before in a favorites video. I just feel like it's a nice shampoo for color treated hair. It makes your hair look nice and shiny. Kind of helps with repairing it, so I did like that. Another hair product I finished is the Wella Lux Oil Keratin Boost Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This smelled phenomenal, and the first couple times, actually probably the first half of the bottle, I really liked it. But the second half, I noticed that when it was spraying, it was spraying in like a straight stream. So it was just like, if I sprayed, it would hit right here, but it wasn't like spraying and getting all of my hair. Does that make sense? It was just spraying like a direct stream. So I would have to spray it in and then kind of go through and brush my hair and try to distribute it that way. It just wasn't distributing very well through my hair, but I do like this. It smells really nice. It made my hair feel really nice, and I actually think it's probably is putting some keratin in my hair, which my hair needs. So I don't know. I might repurchase if I needed a leave-in conditioning spray and I needed one with keratin in it. This is probably the one I would go for. So next is another body wash. It's the, I don't know how to say this exactly, Not Soap Radio, I guess, or Not Radio Soap, I don't know, one of those kind of two. But this was like a lemon, looks like it could be a bubble bath or shower gel. So anyways, we just used it as a shower gel. I think we got like 5 uses out of this, not a lot. It was a very kind of watered down body wash to me, because it kind of seemed like it took a lot to get it to lather and that kind of thing. But the scent was okay. It wasn't anything super special. It wasn't my favorite like lemon scented thing, but it wasn't bad either. So this I probably wouldn't really repurchase. There just wasn't anything special about it, but it did the job. It was body wash. So I'm really sad about this one. I finished my Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream. Talked about this before. I really like this. It makes my hair super soft. It does help with frizz. I don't really have an issue with frizz, but if I do, or if like, I don't know, miraculously my hair is suddenly kind of more frizzy. That did happen like once a couple months ago. My hair was just really frizzy on the ends. This helps a lot. It's not super heavy, but it can get a little heavy if you over apply it. So this I am still kind of deciding if I want to repurchase or not. Right now I'm using the Living Proof Prime Style Extender, and I think that that might be a little bit better for me than this is, because the Style Extender also adds volume, so it has been giving my hair a little bit of volume, and I feel like it's taming frizz at the same time. So if I can get it down to just kind of one product, that's kind of nice. So I might repurchase that. I'm not sure yet. I'm just kind of using some other stuff to kind of see if I miss it. So here's another body wash. This is the Essential Elements Shower Gel. I don't know where it says on here, but this was like rosemary scented. Maybe it was on the Birchbox card. This I did like. It was very, very strong though, and it was definitely kind of tingly, cooling feeling. So my boyfriend really liked that. I know he kind of likes that more in shampoos, but he said for a body wash it wasn't too bad. I didn't think it was too bad, but then again, I feel like he used it and left it on longer, and I kind of used it, soaped up, and rinsed it off. So the tingling feeling for me was kind of just minimal, whereas him, I think he left it on longer because he said it was kind of intense, but he said he liked it. So that one I would repurchase if it wasn't super pricey. Shower gel is just not something I want to spend a lot of money on, but that was actually pretty good. Finished this number 4 high performance clarifying shampoo. This came with the reconstructing mask, like in the same Birchbox. This, if I remember correctly, is the shampoo that when I poured it out, I was like, this is so thick. It was very thick and made me think of honey. I think the scent was a little bit like honey kind of smelling too, but it was very, very thick and sticky almost. And I was a little surprised, but yeah, I can't really smell it. It was just thick and kind of honey-like. It was almost clear in color, but the texture and everything just reminded me of honey. And I feel like it actually did clarify my hair and get a lot of that product buildup out, so I actually kind of liked it. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. Maybe if I really couldn't find a good clarifying shampoo, I would. Sorry, I feel like all of these I'm like, maybe I would. But a lot of stuff's Birchbox stuff, and Birchbox stuff gets kind of pricey. So that's why I'm kind of iffy about it, but that was actually kind of a nice clarifying shampoo. I finished my Philosophy Hope in a Jar. This I will not repurchase. This was a kind of a regret for me because I've always heard such great things about Philosophy skincare, and I was really falling in love with the Purity Cleanser, and I still love it. But I decided to try a moisturizer from them, and this I think was probably the worst one I could have picked. It's really, really weird, and it's something I think you kind of have to try to know what I'm talking about, but when you take it out and it was almost like a gel cream kind of thing. It was a little weird consistency, but you would start to rub it into your skin and it would turn almost watery a little bit. Not oily or, you know, like thick, creamy moisturizer feeling. It was almost watery. It was really, really bizarre. I don't know if I just got a bad one or what it was, but now I'm using the Miracle Worker one and I like that so much more. So I would probably pass on the Hope in a Jar and get the Miracle Worker. I have like the Miracle Worker overnight one because that's when I use my moisturizer the most. During the day there's other things I use, so but that was my night moisturizer. I didn't feel like it was doing a whole lot, and the Miracle Worker one is working a lot better for me. So next I finished my Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I found this and then I think I got like 2 or 3 more uses out of it and then it was done. So I was really, really surprised, but I've managed to finish this. It took a very, very long time, but it was a good primer. I would definitely consider repurchasing it because I feel like, if I remember correctly, the tube is like twice the size of this, maybe 3 times the size of it, and it's only like $20, so you get a ton of product. It's gonna last a really long time. It's a good eyeshadow primer. It made my shadows last. I don't think it really did anything to help like increase the pigmentation of them, but I really just want my shadows to last. That's the big issue with me, so, and it helped them last. So I would repurchase that. This little clear thing, I put it through in here. This was just to remind myself that I finished up I had a sample of the Beauty Blender Solid Cleaner. It's okay, but I usually use Japanesque and they have like a solid goat milk cleanser and I really like that one more. The Beauty Blender was good for my Beauty Blender, but for some of my brushes it was not ideal. So I'm probably going to stick with my Japanesque one, but the Beauty Blender one isn't terrible. I was going to say terrible and I was going to say horrible. But it's not bad, it's just I'm probably going to stick with Japanesque. Next I finished my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is in brunette. I'm very happy to have finished this. I love this brow pencil. It's a great brow pencil, but I want to go lighter with my hair. I'm naturally a blonde. I feel like my roots are really starting to come in and you can kind of tell my hair is a lot lighter at the top. But since I want to go lighter with my hair, I wanted to try to finish up some of my brunette brow products. So I'm glad I finished this one because it's $10, which is definitely cheaper than the Anastasia one, and I think that this is pretty comparable to the Anastasia one. But I still feel like $10 is a little bit pricey for a drugstore brow product. But I really did like this. I would definitely repurchase it. So I am glad I finished it. Which, the point I was trying to get at is that's the reason I finished it, was because since I felt it like it was a little bit more pricey, I was like, I want to finish it. I don't want to just throw it away when it gets old, or, you know, like I want to finish it before I go lighter with my hair. So I am glad I finished that. I also finished the Make Up Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. This, I really did not like this. I hated this mascara from the first time like I opened it. But then the last like 2 or 3 weeks that I was using it, I didn't hate it as much. I didn't love it, but it really wasn't that bad towards the end. My biggest issue was actually that the wand looks like that, and the skinny end would get my lashes ridiculously clumpy because the product would just clump up there on the end. So this would actually really add a lot of separation and definition, the thicker end, but the thinner end would like clump up my lashes. So probably not going to repurchase that because it's obviously a pricier mascara, being Make Up Forever, but I don't know, it wasn't as horrible as I thought it was. It just isn't, still not my favorite. And then I guess the last thing I finished is this Victoria's Secret Dream Angels Heavenly Rollerball. I was working on a lot of rollerballs this month, and I managed to finish quite a few of them. This I really liked, but I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it just because, I don't know, it's just a very, it's kind of a strong scent. That's kind of the thing that I'm like trying to decide about. I feel like it's a really classy, kind of elegant scent, and every time I smell it, I imagine this is probably what the Victoria's Secret Angels wear. It's a really nice perfume, and I really do like it, but it's a little strong. And I know my boyfriend's not the huge fan of it, so I kind of think about it, but that is all my empties this month besides my Project Pan stuff. Like I said, I feel like I finished a lot, and I'm definitely hoping to kind of keep it up next month. I'm hoping next month to finish a lipstick or two, because there have definitely been a few I've been really working on that are not Project Pan ones. So, but anyways, hopefully finish those. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else. Not that I can think of. The only other thing I want to say is that I'm sorry if there's going to be a lack of videos kind of in the next few weeks. Work got really crazy, and I am now basically covering my job and someone else's now. So I am kind of working a lot more. So when I come home, I'm trying to spend time with my family because it's feeling like I'm not getting to spend a lot of time with them. So I'm just trying to film videos. Like, for example, right now my boyfriend is at work, my son is at school. So I'm trying to do stuff like that in my downtime. Trying to film videos and do stuff in my downtime, I guess. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.